Day 4, you are here, yay! Alright, let's get started with our strengthening exercise. Today we don't need any modifications, just your yoga mat. If you do not have a very thick one, I do have a very thick one, you might need a cushion or a pillow. Because we start with a side plank. Side plank is, your elbow is right under your shoulder. The arm is perpendicular to the parallel to the mat, and then you go up in the side plank position, and I'll show you first, and we go into a crawl and up. So this is the strengthening exercise today. And if the pressure is too much on your elbow, you can put another cushion underneath, like a blanket or anything, whatever works. Let me try out. Yeah, blanket works. See? Okay. The goal is to actually touch your elbow down, touch down, and touch down. All right. This is much harder than it looks. And if you need a modification, because it's too hard in the beginning, you can actually keep your lower leg on the ground and go from here. See here? Go from there. All right, let's start. 1 set of 10 each side. Let's go. And up, that's 1. And up, that's 2. And up, that's 3. And up, that's 4. And up, that's 5. And up, that's 6. And 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right. Okay, that was fun. Come on, guys. Let's do the other side. Okay. Hope you can still see me. Okay, I'll show you the modification again. You basically leave your lower leg on the floor as much as possible. You don't go up like this. You leave it on the floor, but it's better. You can also put your upper leg here to support yourself. Whatever works for you is fine, but if you can, I encourage you to actually do a full side plank. Let's go for 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure you feel what we are doing here. We are actually strengthening our side, this side of the body. Because if you imagine, if you look at a skeleton, a medical skeleton, where you only see the bones. What our back is basically just a pile of bones stacked on top of each other, and then we have a rib cage. And this structure needs a lot of muscles to get supported. And we are strengthening the support muscle of your back. Okay, let's do another set on the left. Let's do 5 now, huh? And then we are done for strengthening. Let's go again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Switch side. Okay, lost my mic here. Let's switch sides. Okay, go up and 1 and up, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. All right, that's it for strengthening. And we get right into our second exercise for today, which is a balancing exercise. I'll show you first. You go down on your mat like a child crawling, and your hands are under your shoulder, your knees are under your hip, and then we lengthen, and go up, and our elbow touches our knee, and lengthen, and touch, and lengthen, and touch, lengthen. Okay, modification. If this is too hard for you, you may also just lengthen and touch, touch. But please focus on lengthening your arm and your leg as much as possible. If you can lift it. If this is too hard for you, focus at least on lengthening as much as possible. And then squeeze together, lengthening, squeeze together. All right, you're set. Let's go. And stretch as far as possible and touch. Stretch and touch. 2, stretch. 3 and stretch. And 4 and lengthen. 5, lengthen. 6, lengthen. 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Let's switch sides. I want you really to focus to stretch or to lengthen as much as possible. Let's go. Lengthen and touch. 1. Lengthen. Don't strain your neck. Don't strain your head. Lengthen. The neck and the head is not invited to a party. Lengthen. Touch. 5. 6. And touch. 7. And touch. 8. And touch. 9. Touch. 8. And last. 9. And last one. 10. All right. Let's shake it out. I'm warm now. I don't know about you. All right. Shake out your hands a little. Okay, let's do another set. Go down on your mat like a child crawling. And again, don't strain your head and your neck. You know, sometimes we have a tendency to go up with our head like this. Don't do it. Your head, actually, you know, as with all the other exercises, I always said, your ear is about the height of your upper arm. Same thing here. Don't strain it. Don't drop it. You know, gaze slightly up, forward, and slightly forward. The gaze. All right, let's start. Lengthen and touch. 1. Lengthen. 2. Lengthen. 3. Lengthen. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9 and 10. Let's switch sides. And again, focus on lengthening and touch. Lengthening and touch. Lengthening and touch. Lengthening, touch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. You made it. 2 sets of 10 each side. Okay, let's get down in our stretching exercise for today. And today we are going to do a shoulder stretch, which is called pretzel arms. I'll show you first. We lie down on our mat and then we crawl with our right hand as far as possible to the left. Same thing with the other arm, but other side. And then start relaxing the pretzel arms. Okay, if you cannot, if you're here because you're too tight, no problem at all. Just put a pillow under your torso. I'll just use my blanket here. Put a pillow under your torso, like so. I'll check my mic so you can hear me better. Take a pillow under your torso and then go from here. This will make it a little easier for you. Okay, let's get started. We do 3 minutes each side. Let's go. Crawl your right arm to the left as far as possible. Your left arm to the right. Stretching apart as far as you can. See that your arms are parallel to the mat. So your arms are not pointing forward. Okay. Spread your fingers and put your chin on your upper arm and start relaxing. Don't tense up your lower body. And relax here. Go into your deep breathing. In through your nose with count of 4 and out through your mouth count of 8. And start relaxing. And you'll notice with every relaxing exhale, you will actually sink deeper and deeper into the stretch. You can also modify by gently leaning to the right. If you gently lean to the right, you'll notice the stretch in your left upper arm will get stronger. If you lean to the left ever so slightly, you will notice the stretch in the right upper arm gets stronger. The key is really to relax here. And as time progresses, your elbows are probably moving further apart, and you're going deeper into the stretch and relaxing. Nearly 2 minutes are done. Same rule as always. Listen to your body. If you feel sharp shooting pain, modify. Put a pillow under your torso and tune down the intensity. Go to a 5 out of 10. And just do 2 minutes and just start from there. If you're getting used to this exercise, 3 minutes per side will be no problem, you'll see. I do it even 5 minutes each side without any problems. It actually gets really relaxing for me. And in the beginning, I also had my issues with This is a strong exercise and it will really stretch your muscles, and if you're not used to, it's so beneficial for you, you'll see. Just another few seconds here and then we switch sides. Alright, now very carefully come out of this exercise. Ooh. And without much delay, I start another 3 minutes and then we crawl our left hand to the right. And this time the right arm is on top. And start breathing again. Again, our arms are more or less parallel to the yoga mat. The fingers are spread apart and your chin is resting on your upper arm. And if this is too hard for you, if you're still way up off the ground, then put something under your torso, like a blanket or a pillow, and just go from there. And you'll see, whenever you do this exercise a couple of times, you won't need any blankets or any pillows anymore. And again, let go in your lower body. Don't strain or don't tense up your bum or your legs. Just be very loose and relaxed. Remember your deep breathing in through your nose, count of 4, and out through your mouth, count of 8. And you'll notice how you actually come ever so slightly deeper into the stretch. And the reason why we hold these stretches for such a long time is our body has a mechanism which is called the stretching reflex, and this actually protects your body from injury. But now we want to tune down or turn off the stretch reflex, and in order to do so we need to relax ever so deeply, hence the breathing. And if we breathe and relax, the stretching reflex will let go, and we will go deeper and deeper into the stretch, actually stretching the muscles in a way which we could never access without such a long hold time. Remember your breathing. It's just another 40 seconds here on this side, and then we are done for the day. Inhale through your nose and exhale mouth. Alright, very gracefully come out of this position. And I'll thank you for attending day number 4. And I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, day number 5. And what did we do today? We did a side plank hold with a curl. Curl, you remember. And for stretching, we did the pretzel arms. And for balancing, we did the asymmetrical stretch and touch. Stretch and touch. Alright guys, thank you and see you next day. Bye.